It is Gigi with the gems. Okay, now I am crying and I am, you know what I'm saying? Being a mom, being a parent, being someone responsible for another being in the midst of getting your own stuff together is traumatizing. It is. But it's 110% something that is achievable. But it's so frustrating when you're doing everything that you can and more, and then you work so hard and you're right in the middle of it and it just explodes in your face. Like it crumbles in your face. And it's like some things that you can't even control, because I've done everything. I'm a person who looks at things from different angles. I didn't have a babysitter, you know. I still asked for a babysitter. I still, you know what I'm saying? I didn't end up getting what I asked for. So that way I can handle business, which sabotaged what I was already working so hard for a whole month. So it literally just crumbled in my face. It literally just dissolved. It literally just vanished. That's how I'm feeling. Like, I just feel like I just put all this energy into something just because I didn't have a babysitter. It just blew up in my face. And I'm not crying because it blew up in my face. I'm crying because sometimes you have to sacrifice and you put blood, sweat, and tears or something, and you're expecting something to be some type of way. And just because it's not doesn't mean that you give up. Don't give up. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how much work you put into it. I don't care how much money you spent. Don't give up. Don't look at your kids like, you know, no. Eat that shit up. Eat that shit up. I gotta eat it. It hurt. It hurt because, like, I'm like, okay, I'm doing good. Everything falling into place. I done did everything. Like, I done did paperwork. No, if I ain't do no paperwork, that's different. I actually did paperwork for this shit. Like, I'm doing 20 pages of work. Almost, like, I'm doing it. So, like, now that it didn't happen, and then just to see, like, the effect affected me, not things not falling into my favor. So yes, people like expect the unexpected, and then sometimes you do, and then unexpected things still arise. So for the person who is trying and failing, don't stop. I don't care if you fell 1,000 times, 100 no's is still 100 yeses. And we got this. And then to my single parents, we got this. Our kids is fine. They're going to be taken care of. We're doing everything and above. Sometimes, just like everything else, things don't work out. And that's okay. Unfortunately, for me, that's just one of those things. So, I'm still going to have a great day. I'm just thrown off by the effect of my mind trying to process that we were like right there. We were right there. But it's like, fuck it. Have it. Hey, it's not going to be good. The situation not going to be blessed because I'm not in it. It's not. And guess what? Better situations and circumstances is going to come and arise, and I'm going to be more equipped. It's going to go more better. I'm not going to have to worry about what I'm lacking or what I have more of, because nobody can make me feel bad for the things that I do not have and the things that I do have. Okay? So don't ever quit. Don't quit. Don't stop trying. Just keep going. I got on here, you know what I'm saying, crying. It's blood, sweat, and tears to this stuff. That's life. It's ups and downs. It's going to go how you want it to go, and it's going to go the opposite way sometimes. Sometimes it zigzags, and you get jet lag. Sometimes, you know, the ride on the boat ain't the easiest. You get seasick, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you plan a trip overseas or down south or up north, and the weather change, the instant weather change makes you sick, and it just abrupts your whole plan. So just keep rolling. rock and rolling. You know what I'm saying? Because your biggest team is your kids. So don't ever feel like you can't win with your kids, because baby, these kids, we gonna win, and we're gonna win, and we're gonna win again and again and again and again and again. It doesn't matter. So I'm over it now. I feel actually relieved now, but it was just like hitting me, because I'm just like, it's not even, I don't care about, you know, the thing that I was trying to do that I couldn't do. I do care about it because I knew it could help me out a little bit more, but it wasn't really that much of a drastic help. So it was like, okay, I'm doing this for money and yada yada yada, and boom, couldn't even make it. Actually, I did make it. Let me just say that. Actually, I showed up with my kids. Let me correct myself. At that point, me calling for a babysitter and all of that stuff, I looked at my kids. I looked in the mirror. I said, we're still going. They're going to have to take me, or they're going to have to leave me. She left me. After that, she said, excuse me, this is something that you have to come for yourself with. I said, well, my kids are very quiet and well behaved. You don't even hear my kids in the car right now. My kids are quiet and well behaved. Like, they can literally sit right here with their phone for an hour in the same building as me. And she's like, no, we don't do it like that. We can reschedule, or we can redo it, and I'm just like, nah, not me. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I could have rescheduled it. I guess I might, though. But it's still the point, like, I don't even want to, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's to say I'm not going to be in a moment similar to this again? Not speaking that in existence, but I don't like anything that don't roll with the punches. Okay? Because you get punched out. Nah, not punched out, but I was thinking like a punch out, like when you get a punch on the paper and it's like, now you got a marker or a track of how many times you frequently visit, been there, done this, did that, and so on. Yeah. All right, y'all.